In April 2020, the Gobir Organization Foundation donated 300 hectares of land, tractors, and other farm inputs to support Kwara farmers. The organization has also set aside 500 million naira for the development of agricultural value chains in Kwara State. Gobir Farmer Support Project is an initiative of the Gobir Organization Foundation as part of the efforts of Waziri Yakubu Gobir to support agricultural development in Kwara State. Waziri Yakubu Gobir believes that Kwara State can become the food basket of Nigeria if our hard-working farmers get adequate support.
We've adopted a model farm. So we've acquired a 750-acre farm or 300 hectares of farmland. And on that 750 acres, we want to show what an ideal farm should look like. We will have the processing plant, and we will show how the crops can be grown properly and harvested and processed on that farm. And we will also encourage local farmers to supply plants that we have at that. So you could have on that 750 acre, you could have a rice milling plant, you could have a cassava processing plant, you could have a yam processing plant. It doesn't take that much space. And then you could have people coming to deposit their produce and have that then processed. And of course, we can also demonstrate how each one of those agricultural products can be farmed properly using proper farming techniques and methods. So essentially, a model farm is what we are trying to create out of the farm that we have acquired, and that's what we're calling it, a smart farm.
The implementation of the project started in April 2020 in Asa local government, and Kwara farmers have continued to pour their joy for this great relief in the farming season.
Kwara farmer has been so happy about this project. Our feedback has also been very awesome. A lot of farmers who cannot even farm 1 hectare before are now doing 2-3 hectares because they have access to, the tractor from Gobir organization. And then the organization, of course, will also start working on the Gobir Smart Farm that is targeted strictly on young people who want to go into agriculture. And this is what a lot of young people has signified their interest. We have the database of young people who has signified interest to be a part of Gobir, Smart Farm. And then we've seen a lot of people who are taking this with seriousness and enthusiasm, and we're looking at it that at the end of the day, we're going to make Kwara proud, of course, in the agricultural sector.